Okay, greetings again to all dear companions. In the first part, we installed the prerequisites and the Gifty Card plugin. In the next part, we completed the order automation process and determined what happens behind the scenes when a customer places an order on our site. In the part before this one, we performed product mapping and determined which product in our store corresponds to which product in Gifty Card. Now, in this part, we want to place an order in our own store, like a real customer, and see what happens and display the charge codes to the customer. Stay with us. To start, in the WordPress admin menu, we go to the Gifty Card plugin settings and select the Display tab. Here we see three options that we can enable or disable according to our needs. Please note, this operation is performed on the default WooCommerce theme. This means if you are using a theme that has customized these sections for itself, this plugin, and almost no other plugin, can make changes in these sections. This operation has been tested on popular e-commerce themes like WoodMart and Flatsome, and there have been no issues. If you have experience with other themes, please share it with others in the comments. Okay, which part are we talking about? The first item is WooCommerce order emails. If we enable this option, every email that our WooCommerce sends to the customer after the order is completed will contain the charge codes. Usually, in WooCommerce stores, when an order is completed, an email is sent to the customer. This option can make this email contain the code.
The next option is add redeem data to order details. Now, in practice, we will show all of these, but let me tell you that this relates to the customer's user panel in order history. Whenever the customer refers to their panel and enters their orders, they will see the codes there. And the last option is add redeem data to thank you page. This means after the customer completes their payment and returns to your site from the gateway, they will see the purchase codes on that page. Just note one thing. In the Gifty Card system, the codes are not sent to us until the order is completed. This means this thank you for payment page and so on, if the order is not yet completed in Gifty Card, they won't show anything. Finally, we click on Save Changes to save our settings.
If you remember, we said that in the Orders tab, if we don't turn on the Enable Order Processing option, this plugin won't do anything for us. So, I turn on this option and click Save Changes at the bottom of the page. Okay, the work is ready. Let's go register our first order. I'm going to the main page of the site. You see the main page of the site, which is for testing, and I created it for this purpose. We enter and see the products I explained in the first part. I enter the variable product I created to select the PlayStation Turkey 1,000 Lira gift card and make a purchase to see how it goes. Okay, the payment page. Since my store is for testing and does not have a gateway, I added the cash-on-delivery payment method to allow the order to be registered. Okay, the order was registered, and this is exactly what your customer sees after payment. But as you can see, there's no sign of a charge code. This is because it takes a few minutes for the order to be completed and the charge code to be allocated on the main service provider side. For the sandbox we are connected to, a simulation is designed for, I think, 15-20 seconds to simulate the real environment. However, in a real environment, this situation might take up to an hour, with the usual time being around 1 to 3 minutes. This point is important because if you want to customize this page, you probably need to add a timer or something to check the order status every, for example, 30 seconds.
Let's also open the user account. In the orders section, you can see our orders are in processing status. I enter the order to view the order details. So it was order details, the page after payment. And another thing, I open the order in the WordPress admin to see how the admin sees it. Well, something interesting happened, and in the time between the previous page, the admin and WooCommerce order list and my entry into this order, the order has been completed on the service provider side. If you rewind the video, you will see that the order was processing, but now it is completed. The purchased gift card information has also been placed in the order. This is what the admin sees.
If I refresh the thank you for payment page, you will see that it changes to completed status and the gift card code is added to it. You can customize this table with a few lines of CSS code. Also, in the order details in the user panel, I update the page and you see that the order is completed and the charge codes have been added to the order. Well, the process is complete, but we still have various configurations such as synchronizing product inventory, which we will cover in the next part. Stay with us.